Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Bills by Bailey. It's been a little while since I've made a post, so forgive me for that. But today we're going to do a little bit of painting. I've got a set of Ganador mirrors for a friend of mine, so I've gone ahead and I've taken them all apart, primed them, sanded them. So today we're actually going to do the glory work. We're actually going to be using the gun. We're going to paint the parts. Now they're just going black, no fancy color, but this is something that you really can't mess up. So follow along today as we go ahead and paint these mirrors. So I've just finished going over all of the parts and taking surface cleaner or wax and grease remover to them and got everything nice and clean. They're going to sit here and dry for a second while I finish mixing the paint, loading the gun, and putting on my respirator. It's very important at this next step that you, once everything's dried off, that you go over, and I like to use the gun. Some people have blowers, but we're going to use the air out of it, no paint, and we're going to go over all the pieces, make sure all the dust is off of it. That'll ensure that whenever we're going, that less trash is in the pieces. I've also gone ahead, before I even hung the parts in here, washed out the entire room, blown all the dust off of the actual hangers, the stands, and all that stuff. So everything has been prepped with minimal dust and everything. So we're going to go ahead and turn on our air, or our fans, and go ahead and start laying down some black. Once again, you'll see me first go over the pieces roughly with air, and then start shooting color. Now we wait a few minutes so this splashes off, put another coat on. So I just finished spraying the last coat of color on the parts. I got 3 really good coats of black. Now I'm going to let that finish flashing off, and then while I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and mix my clear. We're just going to use a standard urethane clear today. I'm going to go ahead and put that on with the same little jam gun so I can get down at all the little nooks and crannies. If I use a really big gun, your standard size gun today, I would get runs all over it just because I wouldn't be able to control the overspray. So we want to use a small pattern for these little detailed parts that we're working on today. So we're going to go ahead, mix that up, and get ready to spray.
There you go.
Here goes the first coat of clear. I'll let that flash off enough to clean out the gun and do everything I need to prep for the clear stage. So let's go ahead and start shooting some clear on, make this thing glossy. So that's my quick little process on how I paint. You got to see at the end, lighting kind of sucks in here, so you didn't get to see actually how glossy it is. So check my Instagram account out to see exactly how it looks like. Pretty ballin'. Be able to check the progress of me putting it back together later on there. I don't think I'll make a video on that. But, you know, thanks again for all of you guys that have subscribed to my channel here in the last 2 or 3 months that it's been since I've actually posted. It really means a lot to me. I'm approaching that 1,000 subscriber mark where I can start monetizing my videos again, which should be awesome because that means more content for you guys. So once again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with your friends.